Okay. Okay. So, Carissa was the last American female left in the World Cup, and she was playing Dzagnidze, and obviously from Georgia, because, So we're rooting for her. Yeah, when your name ends like that, you're from Georgia.
Okay.
So we're rooting for her because we're from Georgia.
No, I see. Pakidze.
Yeah, see, Pakidze.
Yeah.
See,
It's the only other
there you go.
Georgian name I know.
Yeah, well, what about Badur Jobava? He's a bad man. Okay. Georgians usually end in Vili or Ely, like the men. Like Ginger Hashvili. And also there's like Georgia. Okay. Now, this position, White's doing great, right? White's got this beautiful knight. He's got this blockaded. He's got the F file. This rook is frankly ridiculous. The queen can't move anywhere. Okay, and it's White's move. So the engine says bishop c5 and White's winning because that stops rook f8 and it controls the F file and so on. Okay, and she played rook f7, pinning the bishop. These faux aggressive moves, they require calculation. When you put your rook down in there, you can't let the guy capture it or the girl. Okay, so they asked Carissa, is this where you thought you were winning? And she said,
yep.
There you go. That's my wife. Yep. All right.
I mean, I would have, that's the kind of move I would make.
Right. So then black played here, attacking the rook. Now, are you going to retreat like a baby?
Yeah.
So she sacks the exchange. Otherwise, it looks, what? Black's already winning here, by the way, because that move is so dumb. Now we're threatening knight takes c4 and knight takes rook. So I assume when she played this, she saw this and she was going to sack the exchange. And I don't see why White did that. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, she pinned the knight. Bishop c6 is not a good move. Now it's equal. She should have played c5, kicking the bishop out of the way, or g5, kicking the knight. But she played this. That's not best. Bishop takes e4 is not good, lining up the bishop with the rook. Luckily, the knight can't move because it's pinned. So she unpinned her knight. And now, because bishop c6 wasn't good and knight f6 isn't good, White's better again. But she retreated her bishop, and now she's worse. She has to play queen f4. And now, that's annoying, right? I mean, White's pieces look really good. So White's better here, but she retreated her bishop. Take on c4. Queen f4 again, but she retreated her knight. So White played super aggressive. Rook f7, sacked the exchange. Then she retreated all of her pieces, and now she's lost. King h7 is an excellent move. It gets off of this diagonal. That's actually the engine move. Queen f2, not good. Walking into knight d3 later. Okay, and here Black's just up in exchange for nothing. So Black just ran over White. God damn, that's that knight h3 we're just looking at. And then resigns because the rook's taking the queen. So White was better, threw it all away. Then White was better, threw it all away. And then Carissa won. Now, after this game, unfortunately, Carissa had a case of the...
Yep.
Yeah, and she lost the rest of the games. So she's up 1-0. She wins with Black, and she lost every game. She lost the next game, and she lost both tiebreak games. Yeah. Now, what was funny was the arbiters were confused when Carissa started losing, which is understandable. The English isn't their first language, because they thought she knew it all. But it's not Carissa, it's Clarissa.
I don't get that.
Clarissa knows it all. It's a show.
Oh.
Explains it all. Yeah. Does it explains it all? Yeah, messed up the joke. Devin P. Brown subscribed. Good.
I still would have got. I'm just struggling with my congestion today.
I need some coffee. Does it explains it all? Damn. Terrible. All right. Thanks, Pinky Jim. I know nothing. Okay.